Mistakes I've made after 1 year copywriting, so you don't have to, as the title suggests. So I'm copywriting for now for is it 361, 62 days, and I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of uh, poor decisions, and that's what I want to share on this video. So the painful thing I want to say now is I've been copywriting for 1 year, and I still haven't got the client. It's true, I still haven't gotten the client, and it's kind of baffling because you do the outreach, you send a free copy, everything. I don't know, it still doesn't work. I mean, yeah, maybe there are times that I would make some progress, then like taking one step forward and then 5 steps back. It's kind of a lot, but I think for the past year, I was half-assing it. But from the beginning of this year, I was said I was going to make a difference, and well, still on the same spot, but my skills has gotten better. You practice and practice. People say, "Oh, your copy is good," this, that, 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 and you still have to go to concentrate. So here's where the mistake comes. Mistake number one that I've learned, there was another watching the podcast, I realized this, is that you can't do it alone. I was thinking I could, stay in my room, put on my hoodie, and just bombast out with it. But most people, at least from what I've seen and what I've learned from different podcasts, is that you get your clients from one, social media, and two, other copywriters. So, for example, if you know someone, let's say you're in a Discord room, and someone is good, he's very good at writing copy, and he has been posting, speak from a place of authority. You could reach out to him, kind of partner with him, offer him value, something of value, and then maybe, and if you do a good job, and if he has a client that he doesn't want to work with, maybe because they pay too low or something, or you could just he could just give it to you. That's one thing I've done, and not even that. Instead of you kind of pushing your way, bulldozing your way to get to your first client, if you can partner with someone like that, and offer him value, let's say if he has a lot on his page, you can just write copy for him or do something for him for free. Do ask for anything in return. That way, indirectly, you've gotten your first client and your experience. Does that make sense? Like it just clicked. Like, I watched this podcast about 3 years ago, and it just clicked for me. Like, oh, I've been going at this the wrong way. I've been thinking, oh, on my own. To be frank with you, yeah, from all the difficult I am at copywriting, I do not have any like close body or friend on there because I feel like I can do it on my own. I don't need anyone. But that was wrong, and I feel like if you want to make any progress, people will push you forward. You can't just like, nowadays you can't just do it yourself. To be honest, even most copywriting bureaus say is that oh, they got their clients from maybe a friend. Most of them is average, but some of them you hear someone says it to them. And another way that you can also get a client is through posting on social media. Now I know this is very very contradicting, and you're like, but I don't like being on camera. Well, I love talking on camera. I don't know, but I'm different. Right, we're all different in our way, but it's not if not YouTube or TikTok, Twitter. You can just like your experience every single day. Type it out, post. I've seen someone also from the same podcast. Like three of the podcasts I saw, they all got their first client from Twitter by posting their daily experience, and the client just reached out to them like, "Oh, can you write this for me?" It's great. You can get your clients from social media. You can get your clients from other people too. So never walk alone. If you're a Liverpool fan, and but always try to connect. And I think that's what I'll try and start implementing now because you can't do it alone. To be honest, it's tough. Like and with no one to be accountable to. Well, if you're Ronaldo discipline, you don't need to be accountable to anyone. But if you're someone who like half-asses most of the time, I feel having an accountability partner will be necessary. And as Lugano said, you should have a mentor. And I feel a mentor should be someone that is too far from you. So maybe someone that is maybe three, four steps ahead of you that can still put you in the right direction. Because if you want your mentor to be someone who is like making six, eight figures, they won't have time for you. You have to be mentored to someone who's making four or five figures. Someone who's not too far. I want to have multiple four figures so that they can assist you. And they'll have time to mentor you. As long as you bring value to them and you know it's reciprocal. Relationships are reciprocal. The people you're with now in your life, they bring something to you and then you give something to them. Is That's how relationships work. It's based on value, good or bad, based on value. So if you want something from someone, always come with something upfront. So what I was saying was that you should always be with people that are a few steps ahead of you, that so they can assist you. Then you also have someone who's on the same level with you. I think that is very important. And then maybe someone you can mentor as well, because you can try and disappoint those two, but the person you're mentoring, you have to teach them something every single day. So you have to be accountable to them. And this is something that just clicked to me. I just realized I'm like, damn, damn. So yeah, these are the mistakes I've made. Oh, and again, I'm always changing my potential client base. So my leads, I had leads more than hundreds of clients, and then I've changed them like up to four, five times, six times maybe. So, or yeah, I think it's up to six, maybe four, five. But yeah, those are the mistakes I've made. Hope you learned something from this. Hope you got some value. And yeah, I'll try to be more. So the plan now is to be trying to be more active on social media. Either way, through X, Threads, um, Instagram, any way you can just be active on social media and connect with people. But I feel that's what will get you far than just trying to be a lone wolf. But yeah, that's it for me. Peace.